Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position, and that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running.
He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's through. That's not going to make it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Barnes. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Now it's Henderson. Firmino. Barnes. Maddison. Tielemans. Sönchu. Johnny Evans. Ricardo Pereira. Fabinho. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Maddison. It's Perez! And the second time! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Barnes at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now? And the finish! Hoists it forward. That is as far as they're going to go. Dinks one in. Vardy. Real chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Another corner then. great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Perez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexander-Arnold, and here's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Salah, what a ball, has a goal! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching, that could be a big one. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Maddison. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. Wijnaldum. Mane opts to play it back. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're already back underway here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Room for a shot. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some Firmino! That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Alisson can claim that. And it's Mane. Ricardo Pereira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Hard shoots! And the ball's come out! Oh, real danger here. It'll be a throw-in. Firmino is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gets away from his opponents. Maddison. And Mane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that's been won straight back. Tielemans drives it forward. Now it's Vardy. Barnes. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the counter is on. Barnes. And here's Perez. Oh, good take, and has a pop! This could fall anywhere! And it's played forward. Maddison. And it's Perez.
Leicester merit full marks for their...
Perez! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Finds himself eased off the ball. Firmino.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been cleared. Perez. He's had a
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, they could break here. Right through the middle. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Shaqiri goes looking. And Firmino! Another big chance that gets away. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. This could fall anywhere! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. He's got through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ricardo Pereira. Maddison. Chowdhury goes looking. Maddison. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, the ball's come loose! And here's Iheanacho. Iheanacho has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Gray. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Maddison. Iheanacho. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Fabinho. Liverpool still without an attempt on target. Mohamed Salah! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in...
Maddison! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Van Dijk knocks it away. Needed a better pass there. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Maddison. Iheanacho. And it's Salah. He's found his man. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Firmino hits it! Maddison. Hardly anything between the sides. The score is 1-0. It's Iheanacho! Good idea, just poorly executed. Maddison. Iheanacho. Tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Wijnaldum can get it clear. Chowdhury. And it's Perez. Iheanacho. Looking for a decent ball in. Forward pass. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. We hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Perez. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Robertson drives it forward. Mane. Morgan. Firmino. He's picked him out. He's had that just to go. It's Salah! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well weighted. Iheanacho. He's through. Chance! Second with style.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Leicester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. And that's been won straight back. Maddison. Perez. Chowdhury. And here's Iheanacho. And it's Gray. And here's Ian. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Robertson, and it's got through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Firmino is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Leicester do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And the counter is on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a hit! Back of the net! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So here comes the substitution. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Tries to get it clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out towards the flank. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. He goes long. Matic gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw-in. Leicester could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. Matic knocks it away. Chance to shoot! Fence has got rid of that.
Leicester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That intervention was very necessary. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. And that's it. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool Had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho. Robertson. Fabinho. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ricardo Pereira. Matip. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Chilwell. It's a loose ball. And Firmino! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mohamed Salah. Chilwell. Maddison. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Gray. And here's Vardy, driving on, he could shoot, real chance! Tries to get it clear. And it's Chilwell. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence.
Firmino! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, that is asking. It's Salah! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mohamed Salah really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And here's Vardy. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gray. Vardy. Fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. And it's Perez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vardy! He scores! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Needed a better pass there. Ndidi. Hoists it forward. Now it's Vardy. Gray. And he's surging through. He's had a goal! Fence has got rid of that. And he nearly went all the way.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Leicester given another corner, and this could be the final action of the first half. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. The action has already resumed here. Tielemans tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Whipped in. And Didi is there and he can get that clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
A real chance if he can get through. Robertson is charging up on the overlap.
Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's played him through. Goalkeeper's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino has got himself a free kick. Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. And the ball's come out. Keeper has beaten it away. And the ball is out of play. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Tielemans has created 1 goal already. Maddison, he's had a look and shoots into the... It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Maddison. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain, big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chilwell is there to heave it away. Fired in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hits one! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Leicester get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Morgan gets into the right position to intercept. Perez. Ndidi. And it's played forward.
Leicester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Soyuncu plays it forward. Vardy has been caught there, it's a foul. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Defenders on the back foot. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Has a hit! Gomez. Barnes. Vardy. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Leicester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Johnny Evans. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Chilwell. Oh, he's found him in... Has a hit! And out to safety. And it's played forward. Fabinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tielemans. Perez. Looks to dink one in. Alisson gets it upfield. He's picked him out. Face to face, Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Perez gets it away. And it's Mane. Good take, and he's had a look. Mohamed Salah is fouled. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gomez. Looking for space out wide. Oh, nice touch. Tielemans gets it back. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, good interception. Matip goes back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Chowdhury. And it's Chilwell. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace.
Perez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's managed to get himself offside. Has he picked him out? Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Wijnaldum. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Origi. Barnes. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Sönchu. Chilwell. And here's Perez. Here it is now, short, going for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Mane. Robertson. Perez. And here's Vardy. It's come through. And he's cut it out. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're underway again.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Has a pop! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cuts it out. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Salah. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Mane. Wijnaldum. He's through the middle. Get that clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's Perez. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Salah plays it in.
Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Mohamed Salah, out towards the flank. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah, into the middle. Shot at goal! No, not this time.
Leicester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Two changes being made right now. Hoists it forward. Ricardo Pereira. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Mondi. Chowdhury.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vardy hits one! Has he found his man? Now it's Origi. And it's Perez. Robertson. Mane. Robertson. Robertson goes on an adventurous run. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Soyuncu battles to win it back.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Has a goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Gray knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mendy goes short. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Mendy.
Leicester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ricardo Pereira. Liverpool leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Gray, he's left his man. This could fall anywhere. Perez, good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Throw in. Ricardo Pereira. Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Perez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Leicester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way on.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. Rashford has got himself a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Decent hit from there. Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, Wijnaldum. That intervention was very necessary, and it's played forward. Martial plays a clever pass. Let's put a stop to that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. Fabinho plays it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Goal! Manchester United! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Chance! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to come.
And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's Rashford. Right through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Shaw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Adrian deals with it effortlessly. Lovely. Had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Martial came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looking to break out here. Pogba gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lobs it in gently. Defending of the desperate variety. Shaw. Fred. Pogba. Out to the right. Fred. Henderson with a good steal, well played. Well weighted. He's got away. Mane and Mane! No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Mane. Mane plays it out to the wing. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Henderson. Wijnaldum. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mohamed Salah. And through to the goalkeeper. The first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Start of the second half. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Hoists it forward. Mane. Van Dijk. Robertson. Mane. There will be a throw-in. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum. Liverpool get it back again. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. And it's Fabinho. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Cut out in the nick of time. Rashford, massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. It's the through ball. Jordan Henderson chooses to go back. Firmino hits it! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Changes here, from both sides in fact. Shaw just brushed off the ball there. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Well, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Juan Mata. It's Juan Mata! He's kept it out just.
Juan Mata looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
That's found its target. Wijnaldum. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Firmino. Firmino tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Wijnaldum does well to read it and intercepts. Robertson. Mane. Done very well to intervene. Firmino. Mohamed Salah has a hit! Juan Mata. A real chance to break. And it's Rashford. And here's Matic. The final 5 minutes. Shaw cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Rashford. It's a loose ball. Chance to shoot. And that will be the final act. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Firmino battles to win it back. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Robertson. And here's Mane. Now it's Wijnaldum. Not offside that time. Firmino. He's through the middle. He's left his man. He's had a shot. It's anyone's ball. Robertson is there and he can get that clear. Keita.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ball is over the line. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Out to the right. He's got away. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Wijnaldum does well to read it and intercepts. Fabinho. Salah. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mane. He's on a run down the left wing. Oh, some tackle that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Robertson. And it's Mane. Firmino. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Van Dijk. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Robertson. Mane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the shot! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger.
Fabinho has given away a free kick. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Has a hit! He's got away with one there. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Firmino. That's a promising ball. Hits one! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion. What chance! In it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Surely, he's gone for it! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Referee's given a throw. Fabinho cuts it out. And here's Roberto Firmino. Robertson plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum tries to stroke it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Mane. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wijnaldum. Mane drives it forward. And has put a stop to that. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Firmino. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mane. Over to the left. Mane. Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum hoists it forward. Mane. And help's available out wide. Mane gets away from his opponents. And it's Firmino. He's through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, well played. He saw that coming. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Robertson. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. And it's Firmino. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Henderson goes looking. Shaqiri. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane already with 2 goals under his belt. Just 5 minutes left. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! It's broken, shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Gomez. Oh, good interception. Firmino created 1 goal already. Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain provides an outlet. He gets past his man. So that's it. It is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.